When did the family who called you a monster come crawling back for help? The phone wouldn't stop vibrating. I stared at the screen. My mother's name, then my brother, then my aunt, all calling one after another. I hadn't spoken to any of them in 3 years. Not since the night they threw me out, screaming that I was a selfish, ungrateful monster for refusing to co-sign my father's gambling debts. They called me a traitor, said I'd abandoned the family. I left with nothing but a suitcase and a spine made of glass. Now at 2 a.m. they were blowing up my phone. I let it ring, but then a text popped up from my little sister. Please, Mom's in the ER. We need you. I drove through the night, heart pounding, replaying every insult, every slammed door, every time they'd told me I was dead to them. When I walked into the hospital room, the air went cold. My mother looked smaller than I remembered, tubes in her arms, eyes full of fear. My brother wouldn't meet my gaze. My aunt started to speak, but I cut her off. Why am I here? My sister whispered. They need your insurance. You're the only one with a job. They need you to sign her in. I stared at the family who'd called me a monster, who'd let me sleep in my car, who'd told everyone I was dangerous. You need me now? No one answered. I signed the papers. I paid the bill. I sat by my mother's bed while she slept, remembering the night she'd locked me out in the rain. When she woke up, she tried to thank me. I just stood up, grabbed my bag, and said, monsters don't save people, they survive them. I walked out, phone buzzing with new messages. I turned it off and drove home alone, but finally free.